Good day, guys. Good day to everybody. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. The support as always, much appreciated, of course. Nations League squad drops, so we have to talk about it. Seeing the CONCACAF Nations League October window, October the 12th, Grenada versus Jamaica in Grenada, and I feel that is, I think stadium pitch did bad. Jaja. Anyways. And then Haiti versus Jamaica in Trinidad. By the way, that's excellent news for us, ladies and gentlemen, because our toughest match will be played in neutral territory. So that's excellent. Anyways, so the squad is on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think. Squad, it all right, it not bad. Still a work in progress. Still yet to see that Reggae Boyz team where me know if assembled can look real deadly on paper. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. A major reason for that also is some noticeable absentees for legitimate reasons. Again, the squad is on your screen. Hold on, let me remove the banner so you guys can see the last two names for those who haven't seen the squad as yet. Okay, the headline reads Karoy Anderson in, Michael Hector back. Where has Whisper gone? No Bell, no Pinnock, no Palmer, no Harding, and no Low. No explanation. See? So, Jamal Low, a player that, many Reggae Boyz fans have noticed that isn't in the mix. No public explanation has been provided, even though there are rumblings, through the grapevine. Anyways, let me give you the reasons for some of the noticeable omissions that the gaffer gave in the press conference. Love to see the press conferences, by the way. They are a breath of fresh air. One and two little things can improve with the aesthetics of the press conferences, but overall, good look, things are improved where that is concerned. All right. Casey Palmer injured, Bell injured, Ethan Pinnock out injured as well with an Achilles, even though the gaffer did state that you might see him play for Brentford in Brentford's next game, but he's going to basically use the window, the FIFA window, to the break in the FIFA window to fully attend and fully treat his Achilles problem. I'm no expert where that sort of a thing is concerned, obviously. I don't know nothing about them things there. Science class in a school really and truly did a mad my brain. Seeing biology and all of them things there. It wasn't for me. Seeing? Anyways, from me understand about the Achilles something they're doing. It's a serious thing, It's not something where you really want to play games with, literally and figuratively. So, is it wise for him to be playing on an Achilles that is giving him issues? So many issues that, he want to take time for, have a break to fully heal it, fully treat it. I understand him not coming to play for us, but I just don't get why he would want to risk, doing serious damage to an Achilles, to his Achilles by playing, there's the possibility from what the gaffer said that he might feature in Brentford's next game. Hopefully he doesn't. Kanaya Boyce Clark as well also is an absentee as well that we saw from the last couple of squads that isn't in the mix. I didn't put him in the headlines, but really and truly probably should be in the headline as well. And the gaffer's reason for that is that Kanaya's next game versus Reading, sorry, for Reading rather, he apparently will be playing. He will be starting that game apparently. A cup tie. And basically that game is very close to our game. So, the time span wouldn't be long enough for him to come on, that sort of a thing. And the gaffer was saying that that should be the priority for the young goalkeeper right now, to have that big start for Reading and to, do well right there where that is concerned. So, it's best for his development, in the words of the gaffer, for him to play that game and not come and represent Jamaica, which is totally understandable. He's our third string. He's not going to get in a game here. But if he's going to get a start in a cup tie for Reading, that's a huge deal for the young wonder boy goalkeeper. And finally, Dejan Richards, this one kind of, I can't really wrap my brain on this, to be honest with you, right? So basically, the gaffer said he has not been selected because, he hasn't been playing, and the gaffer said, to quote him, we have to be consistent. So basically, the gaffer has been saying for a while now that, players who aren't playing, can't, them not go, it's going to be difficult for them to make the squad. Seeing that has been his stance on Ravel Morrison, Lord Ravel, the maestro. So the gaffer is saying basically we have to be consistent. I don't know, it kind of, the whisper decision is a strange decision to me, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you. The fact of the matter is he already made the boy the exception to the general rule. I mean, he has been included for the last number of, windows for Jamaica for the last number of months now. He has been making the squad since early 2023. And the fact of the matter is he has been proving it right with good performances and gradually improving to the point where even naysayers such as myself have become comfortable with his inclusion in the national team. We have started to warm up to his inclusion in the national team, and then all of a sudden you set a bomb and drop him. It don't really make no sense. If you understand what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, you already made him the exception to the rule. He has been playing in the national setup for quite some time, and he has not had a club. I mean, you guys know he can't go Chelsea yet until he turns 18. So why wasn't it important for you to be consistent earlier on with Whisper's inclusion and not include him? But now all of a sudden consistent, you have to be consistent. So now Whisper doesn't even classify as the exception anymore, when his performances have been improving to the point where even against in the Honduras game, the first game, I mean, barring the goal from in the first half, he came the closest scoring on two occasions, and was arguably our best player offensively, definitely offensively, in the midfield and in the forward line for especially the first half. I don't know. I mean, is it? I mean, to play devil's advocate, is it a case where it is going on so long now that the gaffer just can no longer be inconsistent with his rhetoric of players needing a club? Whisper not being in a club is going on so long now to the point where I don't know. It's sending mixed signals. It's mixed signals from the gaffer. 1 minute he must say one thing, the next minute he must say something completely different. I would have liked to have seen him in the squad. We'd have him in the squad over Romario Williams. I'm not gonna lie. As much as Romario Williams is, he might do him thing in the USL. We see Ramaro Williams. He might do him thing over in the USL. Decent ball all we go on. But yeah, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, who else could have met a squad there too? Oh, yo, we need to forget that them press conference. We need to get back in that press conference. Them. Why Kemar Foster? Why not give Corey Adai a chance? Corey Adai, I would think, should be obviously our fourth choice keeper. I mean, on merit, I think he's probably the third choice keeper, but I can understand why Kanaya makes it over him. As that young, very young, although Corey young too, but, Kanaya young, seen as that young goalkeeper grooming for the future. Yeah, so Kemar Foster, Kemar Foster went out 30 plus. Yo, Kemar Foster, a bad goalkeeper still. He had an exceptional season in the JPL last season, man. Exceptional. Seen? So, I mean, we're not knock him inclusion per se, but I think Corey Adai our fourth choice right now. So, I think Corey Adai, if he get anytime Corey Adai can get a chance, him forget the chance. Seen? Especially given his age too. He's much younger than Kemar Foster. So, I mean, Michael Hector back, another big story. We haven't seen Hector for quite some time now. Good to see Hector back, performing well for club. And he's a player that can be used in the CDM role as well. I think the Gaffer for give him a chance in a CDM role and show him looking up. I mean, obviously, see how him look. You never know. I've seen Michael Hector deliver some exceptional CDM performances for Jamaica in the past. Anderson, the young pivot, brilliant young talent, man. Brilliant young talent. 18, starting for Charlton Athletic in the English League One, the English third tier. 18 years old, and he's a pivot player. Central midfielder, CDM. You know how we need those. We desperately need those. So, I mean, it was just a no-brainer to bring this boy in. I mean, he is for now, and he is definitely for the future as well. If he's that good now, imagine what he'll be doing 4 or 5 years from now. He has immense upside, tremendous upside. Cap him now, plus he makes the team now on merit. Frankly speaking, Greg Lay back in it as well. I mean, the usual suspects. Antonio Bailey Boza, who had a good game versus PSG. Ronaldo Cephas, who has been flying in Turkey as well. Demara Gray. By the way, Adrian Mariappa, people rate maps in general, but is it wise to continue with maps from a footballing standpoint? I don't know. Maybe that something that could have made that squad over maps for me, Wes Harding, even though Wes Harding hasn't been starting much for Millwall in the championship, but he's a championship level starter, and he started the last game for Millwall as well. So all in all, though, a decent squad, a work in progress though. Bobby Reed is also there as well. DJ, the usual suspects. Lambert, Phillips get a look in again. A decent little squad, and a work in progress, A work in progress. Still yet to see the full blown, full potential Reggae Boyz squad, but a decent look nonetheless. Seeing, knock up the likes button, subscribe and share. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. By the way, Tavon Gray is back again, so good to see him back again. And good to see, Lembekisa, I forget Lembekisa. Lembekisa back again. Good to see Lembekisa back again. Lembekisa baller, man. Lembekisa baller. See? Anyways, decent little squad. I'm out.